welcome to another episode of my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the few things that I do while we are all locked down. I mean, it's in a restriction movement. So stay tuned and watch all the things that I'm currently doing at home, guys. Okay, so let's get into one of my most favorite current activity that I'm doing is reading my Bible and spending time praying, spending time with God, and just like waiting upon Him in His presence. Like every morning when I read the Bible, I have these two apps that I specifically download, which is the Joseph Prince app and Joel Austin. So you guys can also download the app. You get free devotions every day, and just reading the devotion and writing down what I feel God speaks to me is just simply one of my most favorite activity. Like every day that I'm doing. So this one is my most favorite. And another activity that I'm currently actually enjoying doing is cooking at home because like basically every day I cook and just cooking healthy diet like doing chapati, cooking all protein based food, and this has really made me creative in a way because before this I just cook what I have, but now I think of ways to cook my dishes in a different way. So like of course we all don't want to become, we don't want to gain weight after this restriction movement. So let's actually keep eating healthy every day, because whatever we do during this restriction movement is definitely going to pay off even after we finish this restriction movement, guys. So just keep eating healthy despite whatever you feel at home, because I know now the cravings will definitely go up, but it's all about self discipline, guys. So another thing that I have been doing, but this thing that I've been doing, I actually has been have been practicing this since I was in secondary school, which is planning out my week, my month, my days. And this time, what I decided is I wanted to do a really detailed plan for the next 3 months, because we are already in the second quarter of the year, which is since April has started, next will be May and June. So it's just going to be for the next 3 months what I'm going to do for my business, how am I going to do my online tuition classes, how am I going to teach my YouTube at maths classes, and everything is going to be like it's specified so in detail so that I don't miss out any part. And yes, even though I'm in restriction movement and staying at home, basically I'm still as busy as ever. I've never had time to really binge on Netflix like for 6 8 hours like some of people are doing, and I'm actually I really want to do that as well. But seeing all the schedule that I have, like everything is in detail, like my team calls, what do I do on Thursdays, what kind of topics I need to train on my team, how to proceed on the business. And given with the Zoom app that we have currently, it makes the business so much easier to be done from home. So basically I'm teaching from home, I'm doing business from home, I'm training my team from home, so everything is being done from home. Yes, I do miss meeting my team weekly at my office HQ, but just meeting them through the Zoom app has been really good. In fact, meeting my students through Zoom app also has been really a blessing, because I get to still interact with everyone. And with the next 3 months, I really feel that it's important for all of us to plan our 3 months, because planning your life in 3 months and getting it done, it's much more better than planning the whole year and not getting anything done but just doing it maybe for the first month, because January. And I'm very sure many of us might have actually fall out from what we schedule, But now is the right time, guys, since everyone is at home. Now is the right time to actually do self reflection on your current schedule. What are you doing? Are you working out on a daily basis? And are you doing what you're supposed to do? All this, it's all simple, it's very simple, but this kind of habits is what's going to bring us the results in the future. You might not see anything now because it's going to be a momentum, and the momentum only happens after doing certain things for a very specific period of time with a very high energy, which I believe so. So yeah, and I also attend my Sunday on churches online. So of course, it's pretty much working from home, doing everything from home, but it's really a blessing actually, guys. And another thing that has actually helped me to grow tremendously from who I was to who I am, and I'm very excited to who I am going to be in the future, because growth is always happening, is my own personal development, whereby I learn new skills, like especially I have a specific person that I really like, which his name is Tommy Resist Average. You guys can follow him on Instagram. You can He has his own website where he has a lot of podcasts where he teaches you on skills. If you are a business person, he teaches you on skills on how to build your business, how to actually engage with crowd, how to do your own podcast. All these can actually be learned because skills are learnable. All we have to do is invest our time, our effort to do the learning process. Okay, and basically, I just spend like about 30 minutes or 45 minutes to learn a new skill. In fact, I'm also learning skills on how to do better videos on YouTube. So this is currently like what I'm doing, because I understand that we have a lot of time right now. In fact, when I was still working, I also do spend time, but I could only spend about 20 minutes. Maybe the max will be 30 minutes, but then I have to rush to do my other activities. But currently, with time, it's really amazing how time actually gives freedom to do so many things. And learning new skill definitely is my new is something that I've been doing, but this has actually given me an advantage to learn the skills. In fact, I'm learning more skills right now, and I would really encourage everyone to do that as well. Really learn new skill. It can be one skill, it's fine, but just learn it, guys. Okay, guys, so reading books has been a habit for me since I actually started business, not when I was way back, because I was not a person who read books. In fact, after my university, completing my degree in maths, and I thought that's it, that's all. I'm brilliant, I have everything I need to know, but I was really wrong. That's when I realized that reading personal development books, not just any story books or what, but personal development books, is actually a great exercise for your mind. We all know that to keep our body healthy, we eat healthy foods, we exercise to build muscles, but we also need to care for our mind, the way we think, the way we do things. And of course, currently my favorite that I'm reading is Think and Grow Rich. I have talked about this book in my other YouTube videos. You guys can start by reading a simple book. It can be The Richest Man in Babylon. That's also a great book to start with. All these the personal development books actually gives you a very different perspective of life, how you can actually grow more and not just get into one thing in life. There's so many things to explore, and of course reading opens up many possibilities in life. I am a true believer of that because I've experienced that. So I I might suggest some books, but it will be like a long list. So Think and Grow Rich and Richest Man in Babylon might be a good start for all of you. And another thing that I've currently invested my time in is replanting all my plants, because I am not a green finger type of person. In fact, I've even asked advice from so many people on how to grow your plants very well, because I know my aloe vera pot needs to be changed, and because it's growing, but it needs more space. Yes, I have soil at the back of my house, but it's just not enough. I feel that it needs proper soil. So until I get that, I just thought of getting all my plants, just cutting off whatever that's not needed, just doing all the replanting again. And actually, after doing this, I really felt good because after so long, I'm finally seeing my plants really pretty and just like greeny. Like all this while, all the yellow flowers and yellow kind of leaves were growing, but right now I just like cleaned the whole thing, and I'm actually quite happy about the growth of my money plant. I'm just praying and hoping that it will grow more. And of course, last but not least, my favorite activity on Thursdays and Sundays currently is doing Zoom calls with my team. I have Zoom calls every day, but the longer hours of trainings happen on Thursday and Sunday, where I'm guiding my team to continue do their business on a daily basis from home. And this part is really amazing because the energy that everyone brings in is totally different, and it just keeps the whole thing moving. So if you guys just want to know what I'm currently doing in my business, you can click on the link below. I always leave my link below down. I'm always open, especially if you're a lady, you're a woman who are looking to do something from home, and build something as a side hustle regards of whatever you're doing. So this might be a good amazing opportunity for you. I'm not sure, you might be enjoying this, I'm not sure, but what I can say is our system works for everyone. Our system works for everyone. So yeah, that's all, guys. So that's all from me, guys. Stay safe with your family. I'm missing them currently, but stay safe and have a good restriction movement or the stay at home, guys.